and welcome to my channel. This is going to be an instant pot recipe. So in this video I'm going to show you guys how to cook tapioca, or it's also called cassava or yuca, in the instant pot. Tapioca is widely available in my home state Kerala. It's actually a staple food over there, and we make several different kind of dishes using that. So in this video, first I'm going to cook the tapioca roots in the instant pot. So I'll be pressure cooking the tapioca roots, and after that I'll be adding coconut to the cooked and mashed tapioca. So it's going to be a delicious tapioca and coconut dish. So let's get started and let's make tapioca in the instant pot. Here are the tapiocas or cassava, or it's also called yuca. So these are whole tapiocas with a skin on. So I got these from the Canadian store that I shop regularly. Luckily, that store always carries tapioca. So if you cannot find tapiocas at your grocery store, frozen tapiocas are always available at most Indian or Asian stores. I love the fresh ones. So first, let's peel off the skin. So using a peeler, you can peel off the skin. If you use a knife, it will be very difficult. So use a peeler. While buying tapiocas, especially whole tapiocas, it's very hard to say if the inside is good. So here's a trick that I do. I do the scratch test. I scratched at the end of the tapioca, and if it looks white in color, if there is no gray or dark discoloration, then it is good. I know this is not appropriate, but this is the only way I can assure the tapiocas are good. A lot of times when I bought tapiocas without doing the scratch test, and because the outside always looks good, it's all waxed, and when I get home and open up the tapiocas, I find they are really bad and I had to trash everything. So this always works, so you can do this. So slightly scratch at the end, and if you see it's white in color, then you can get that. I have peeled off the skin, so if you see any gray lines or discolorations like these, you can remove those parts. So we should be only using those looking really white in color. So if the tapioca is good, it will cook faster. If it's not that good, it will take long time to cook. So next I'm going to dice up the tapiocas, just cut into 1-inch slices. So in total I have taken 3 tapiocas, and I'm dicing them up. Here are the diced up tapiocas. This would be around 5 cups. Next I'm going to rinse these under running water. Add the well-rinsed tapiocas into the stainless steel pot. These tapiocas are really good. As you can see, they all look really white in color. That's a good sign. If there are more gray or black lines, then it's not good. So these are going to cook faster and going to taste better. So adding 1 cup water. Season with 1 teaspoon salt. Give it a good mix. Close the pot with the lid. Select the pressure cook setting, and let's set the time to 15 minutes, and the pressure should be at high. So I'm using Instant Pot Ultra model, so I have to click start. So let it pressure cook for 15 minutes. While tapiocas are being pressure cooked, let's grind coconuts. I'm adding 1 cup coconut to a blender jar, 2 whole green chilies, a few curry leaves, like 10 leaves, 1 teaspoon cumin seeds, half teaspoon turmeric powder. So to this I'm going to add 1 cup water. So I'm going to grind this to a coarsely ground paste. So we don't have to grind it into a smooth paste, it's coarsely ground. So keep it aside. It's been 15 minutes, pressure cooking has completed, so I'm going to do a quick pressure release. So click on the steam or pressure release valve and let the pressure release completely. So let's open the lid. So here are the well cooked tapiocas. So it only requires 15 minutes of pressure cooking. So it should be fork tender. So I'm checking with a fork and look at that. These have cooked really well. So as you can see, there's not much water left in the pot. So I'm going to keep this water, not going to drain it. So next, let's select the saute setting. And the temperature should be at medium. Click start if you're using Instant Pot Ultra model. Using a wooden spoon, so here I'm using a fork spatula. I'm slightly mashing the tapiocas, so we don't have to mash it to a smooth paste. There should be chunks of tapioca, so this is good enough. So next, let's add the ground coconut paste. So this is coarsely ground. Combine everything well, and now let's cook in saute setting for a few minutes till the gravy starts to boil. So season with 1 teaspoon salt. So give a taste and add salt according to your needs. So let's cook for 10 to 15 minutes till the gravy starts to thicken. Alright, so this looks good. The gravy has come to a slight boil. So as it sits, the gravy will thicken. So I'm going to remove the stainless steel pot from the main pot and keep it aside. Keep it covered for a few minutes and the gravy will thicken and it will set well. So keep it covered. The final step is to make the tempering. So for that, I have placed a frying pan over medium heat. Let it turn hot and I'm adding 2 tablespoons coconut oil. When the oil turns hot, add 1 teaspoon mustard seeds and let it splutter. So if the oil is hot, it will splutter right away. And then add whole dried red chilies. I just roughly chopped it. And a few curry leaves. So saute for a few seconds and make sure not to burn the chilies or the curry leaves. So just saute for a few seconds, that's it. So immediately pour the tempering over the tapioca and coconut. As you can see, the tapioca coconut, the gravy has set really well. It has thickened. After adding the tempering, we need to keep this covered for at least 15 minutes. That's when the aroma of curry leaves, whole dried chilies and coconut oil will get into this dish. It's going to smell and taste incredible. So keep it covered for a few minutes. So next I'm going to serve this dish. So traditionally in my home state Kerala, this dish is served on a clay pot lined with banana leaf. So I'm going to line with a banana leaf and then serve this over the banana leaf. On the top, add the curry leaves and red chili, so this will look very pretty. So in my home state Kerala, this dish is served along with a fish curry. So I've already uploaded the video for making salmon curry in the Instant Pot. So do check that out. That curry will go really well with this tapioca and coconut. I will also share the link in the description below. So do check it out. So this has turned out awesome. Here is the delicious tapioca and coconut that's cooked in the Instant Pot. So in Kerala, this dish is paired with fish curry and it tastes absolutely delicious. So in my last video, I've shared the recipe for making salmon curry in the Instant Pot. So do check it out. I'll post the link in the description below. So do make the salmon curry along with this tapioca and coconut. So it's a perfect match that's made in heaven. So do give this recipe a try and let me know your feedback. So if you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll be back with more Instant Pot cooking videos. Until then, happy cooking, take care, and bye.